Hello and welcome to my channel. Integrated Strategies 2 is finally here, and it's time to introduce the welfare operator of this game mode, Shalem, the PTSD snake boy who is trying to run away from his dark and twisted past. You can obtain him from reaching level 25 on the Integrated Strategies milestone, and his potentials can be obtained the same way as well. Let's see what he has to offer. Shalem is an arts defender, and this archetype specializes in dealing arts damage with basic attacks when his skill is active. Operators from this archetype are usually referred to as groundcasters, all for a good reason. Moving on to his stats, Shalem has average HP for this archetype, good attack, average defense, some resistance, average redeployment time and DP cost, 3 block and an average attack speed, pretty balanced stats. Next up are his talents. Despite being only a 5-star, Shalem has 2 talents. His first talent gives him more attack and attack speed when he is used in Integrated Strategies game mode, a nice little buff but a situational one as well. Needless to say, Shalem performs much better in IS-2 stages than the other stages. His second talent gives him a chance to decrease the enemy's resistance for a short duration, a decent talent for an arts damage dealer, but the RNG aspect sucks as usual. Moving on to his skills, his first skill reduces his attack interval, gives him a decent HP buff and attacks all enemies in range equal to his block count. This skill essentially changes him into an AoE guard with arts damage. The attack speed increase is great, but there is no attack buff in this skill, so when facing against high resistance enemies, this skill can be a little lackluster. It has an average SP cost and good duration. Now, if you think this video is helpful, do give my channel a sub to show your support. Next up is his second skill. It states that Shalem loses 5% of his HP every second, expands his attack range, and his attacks now randomly hits enemies in range 6 times with critical damage. This skill can hit aerial units as well. The multi-hit increases Shalem's talent 2 activation chance, and the critical damage increases his overall DPS significantly. If there is only one enemy in range, Shalem will hit that one enemy 6 times on every attack, which can do some serious single-target arts damage. However, the HP drain is quite serious, and without a medic, he can KO himself easily, especially if he is tanking a heavy-hitting enemy. This skill has an average SP cost and duration. So, should you build this PTSD snakeboy? Shalem is definitely a solid arts defender. While operators from this archetype barely gets any attention, Shalem can be a valuable asset in the Integrated Strategies game mode thanks to his first talent, so I'd say it's up to you to decide whether you should build him. And that is all. Hope this video is helpful in introducing the welfare operator of Integrated Strategies game mode, Shalem. I will be making similar videos in the future, so do consider subscribing to stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.